Alright, so good afternoon, students. So, in this occasion, I would like to present some concepts of drama. At this second meeting, I would like to talk about the group experience. So, as you see that in the drama, there is one essential element that is the performer. So you have to know that the performers, the actor and actresses on the stage, they have their own responsibility. So number one, they have to be able to show the exhibition of particular physical, including vocal skills. They have to be able to say the script. Tell the audience what they have to say. And then they have to be able to show the ability of mimetic skills, in which physical states and activities are simulated. So this is when the actors are good at showing or doing, miming something. And then the imaginative exploration of fictitious situations, so something that is unreal, but the actor should be able to explore this imagination. And then the exhibition of patterns of human behaviors that are not natural to the actors. Sometimes the actors should do a role that is not or never been experienced before. For example, should be playing an anger roles, somebody who is constantly angry, while the character could be a very passionate person in a normal life. So uh, this quite a challenge for an actor in a drama. And then the last one is the ability to do interaction. The actor should engage with any activities, with other actors or characters, and also with the member of the audience. Sometimes the actors need to talk to the audience, respond to how the audience react. So, as what we have talked in the previous meeting about actor and audience relationship, drama is actually a group experience. It's not only a one-way interaction, but it's a two-way interaction between the actor and the audience. So there is an interaction between performers and the audience, performers and the performers, and also audience and the audience. So this group experience, make theater more alive. We know that in playing a drama, it constantly a performance, so it is not a real life. So the audience should have the ability to see these unrealistic elements, on the stage. Art is a lie that makes us realize the truth. So whatever on the stage is not real, but this make us understand the life, the truth of the world. And this lie is needed because if there is no imagination, there is no belief in theater. So the audience itself, play a role as people who believe or who are in the imagination, yeah, that is shaped by the actor and actresses into the other world, that they are trying to perform. So the audience are involved in that world. So when spectators has the ability to be involved in the dramatic imagination, it's a good thing because it helps the audience to build the sense of the performers. In the musical Cats, we know Cat does not sing or speak, but spectators accept such unreal behavior without question. Yeah, when we watch this musical performance, yeah, we somehow believe that cat can speak and cat can sing. In the past, Elizabethan audience had a convention that female characters played by young boys. Yeah. The audience knew that the boys were not actually women but accepted without question because in the Elizabethan era, a female was not allowed to play a part in the performance or in the drama. So wherever or whenever the director needs a female character, so it's usually played by young boys. Yeah. Even so, the audience accepted, yeah, this imagination. Anachronism, it's placing a person or an event outside the proper time sequence, such as having character from the past speaking. So when this happen, yeah, people from the past who already dead speaking to you on the stage, the audience accept this because it is a dramatic imagination. Yeah. The function of symbol and metaphor. I think I already mentioned about how crown is wear or is worn by the characters who play as a king because crown is a symbol. Yeah. So and metaphor, yeah, is actually representation of thing with words. Like in this slide, you see the example. You are my roses. Yeah, the word roses and you compare together. Yeah, they are metaphor. So the function is to represent reality in theater, to symbolize some things that cannot be replaced by others. So you see, there is this phrase reality of imagination, how imagination can be real. Yeah, imagination is made real on the stage. Yeah, theater is born from imagination and comes for an imagination, built for imagination. Theater can be more real than the reality itself. So theater is a symbol of life, yeah. Theater is a metaphor of the world. Theater is a mirror of society. Theater reflects what the society believe, what people do, what people say, what characters actually saying what real people may say in a real life. Realistic and non-realistic theater. So if you see literally truth is not the same as factual truth. Yeah. The truth in literary contains fantasy. It's not real. Yeah. But fantasy, as well as it can be used in prose and poetry, it can also be used in drama. So drama has another dimension of unreality. Yeah, the mode of production can make a play realistic or non-realistic. For example, staging, yeah, the types of stage that is used, makeup, costuming, acting, all these things are important in emphasizing reality or fantasy. So in realistic elements are elements that resemble observable reality or like photographic truth, like the picture on the top. Yeah, it shows how people on the stage talk, each character talk to the other character, just like people in a real life. But then the non-realistic element are elements that are non-observable in reality, like picture below. Yeah, you see that somebody or this king talking to other character who are dead, who already dead, but they are speaking to each other naturally, like the dead person still alive. This is a non-observable in reality, but it is put there on the stage. This is one example of non-realistic elements. Stage reality versus fact. Yeah. So no matter how authentic the reenactment, we are always aware that we are in a theater. Yeah, that this is not real, that this is only a performance. All stage production, no matter how realistic, involves some degree of artificiality. Yeah, no matter how realistic it is. Yeah. An actor, for example, unintentionally trips and falls on the stage. We shift our attention from the character to the person playing the part. And we ask this question to ourselves: has he hurt himself? Because we know that actually the person who do the part of the character is the real person. He also feels the pain. He can be sick. He can be hurt. The subject of theater. What is the subject of theater? Yeah. Human being is the subject of theater. The source is the story of human. The actors are human. The inspiration is from human. The audience is human. So what can you learn from this? So all this thing, yeah, that happens on the stage is actually made and for human and about human. Yeah. So I would like to take you to the concept of stage, and I will relate later how stage actually represent realistic and non-realistic element in the drama. So types of the stage, number one is proscenium stage. As you see in the picture, proscenium stage, yeah, it has a four wall existence, yeah, four sides. But instead of having four walls, yeah, the fourth wall is actually replaced by the audience. So the advantage of this stage is that lots of the audience can see and watch the play, and the actor can enter from each side of the stage or from the wings. Yeah. But the disadvantage is that this type of stage shows or allows less intimacy with the audience. The second types of stage is thrust stage. Yeah. It allows audience to view the play from three sides. The advantage is that there is more intimacy with the audience because the audience are so close to the play. However, the disadvantage is that it shows less realistic, yeah, than proscenium stage. Yeah, the third stage is arena stage. Yeah, in the arena stage, the audience surrounds the play from all four sides. Yeah, the advantage is that there is a highest intimacy between audience and the play. However, it is harder to concentrate because the audience can see other audience on the other side, and sometimes it's not sometimes it also allow limited setting because there is no wall provided that allow the performance to, let's say, change their clothes, for example. Yeah. All types of stage requires actor to depart from total realism. Yeah. In the sense that, for example, actor always aware where he should stand so that the audience can see them clearly. There is a term called blocking, yeah, that the performer should be always aware that he or she is not what is it, showing their back to the audience, or the blocking. Yeah. In the drama, there has been an effort to imitate ordinary speech with all its tumbling, because speech is not ordinary speech. It is not always smooth, yeah, like in the reading text, yeah, in the written text, for example. It you know in the ordinary speech, most frequently we have incorrect grammar. Yeah. So for example, Young Men in Sandbox, yeah, it's one title of a drama. Yeah, there is this speech trying to imitate the real life speech. I am I am the angel of that. I am come for you. We know that the word to be am will not be cannot be with the verb one come, yeah. But it's okay because it's an effort to imitate the real life speech, yeah. But of course, most dramatic drama is more coherent, yeah, more expressive than speeches in actual life. For example, the dialogue between Romeo and Juliet, yeah, all the dialogue are structured and organized in such a way so all the expression, feeling, yeah, can be revealed uh, accurately, yeah. So although this dialogue may seem unrealistic, yeah, because they are too coherent or too expressive, yeah, compared to ordinary speech, they express the emotional truth of passionate, idealistic young love, yeah. So when you're talking about non-realistic versus realistic, in drama, realistic means, realism is the attempt to imitate life. But in real life, realism is a way of viewing the world in good judgment and clear vision. Yeah. Thus, in drama, the term realistic and unrealistic refers to dramatic presentation, not judgment terminology or judgment quality. Yeah. The purpose and point of view. So, drama is played because they have certain purpose. Yeah. There are various of purposes. Could be to educate, to inspire, to teach, or just to tell a story or stories. Yeah. Point of view is the way we look at things. Yeah. Point of view in theater is the way from which the theater is going to be performed. Yeah. Purpose and point of view determines the approach or the perspective on which the theater is going to be performed. So I believe you remember the lesson about point of view. Yeah, the first person point of view, the second person point of view, the third person limited point of view, or the third person omniscient point of view. Yeah, so in this part, I would like to highlight that the term realistic and unrealistic of theater, yeah, is different from the realistic and unrealistic in real life. So when we say realistic, it means about the mode of production or dramatic presentation of a play. It's not a judgment quality or something like that. And then the audience always has this ability to accept the imagination performed on the stage as if it is real. That's why the audience just accept why a ghost can speak to a live person. Yeah, because the audience, they have a dramatic imagination. All right, so I think that's all that I can explain in this session. I really hope you understand our topic today. I will allow you to go back to your desk, yeah, to study this video again and write the summary of the learning. Thank you very much. See you next week.